are you looking for a super fun, core heavy workout? If the answer is yes, then try today's workout. It is all about the core. We're gonna really challenge all muscles in the abs. Your inner obliques, outer obliques, your rectus abdominis, your deeper core muscles. We're doing it all. You don't need long, just 15 minutes of your day. All you need is your mat. Let's begin. Okay, so let's start our warm-up lying down. Okay, we're gonna do a nice simple warm-up before we get into it. So we're in our relaxation position. Your feet are parallel, hip distance apart, arms are by your sides. And let's just go into a few neck rolls. So we're going to inhale, look to one side. And then exhale, look in the opposite direction. My bun is a little bit in the way, but never mind. And then go again, inhale. And exhale. Do one more to each side. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, bring your head to the center. So we're looking up towards the ceiling. Let's do a few pelvic tilts. So nice imprint of the lower back into the mat, and then you return. Well done. And again, imprint, exhale. Okay, so as I was saying, ABC is super important. Okay, you always want to think about your alignment, your breathing, your core control. Okay, and we are going to specifically focus on that core control whilst intensifying the exercises just a little bit. Let's go for 3 more. Nothing crazy though, so don't worry too much. 2. We are doing a nice slow warm up though, so don't worry, you're going to be nice and warmed up. Last one, inhale, exhale. Okay, let's go into that starfish exercise. So as you slide a leg along the mat, the opposite arm goes back and then you return. Other side, inhale, exhale. So just let your heel slide. Okay, don't lift your foot off the mat. Send the opposite arm back. Keep this center, your powerhouse, your core nice and stable and still. Okay, we're not flaring the ribs. We're not rounding the lower back. Okay, 2 more. And 1. Inhale. Exhale. Let's bring hands behind your head for your curl-ups. So we're going to start with nice, simple, normal curl-ups and then go into some obliques. Okay, so remember neutral spine, neutral pelvis, elbows in peripheral vision. Let's go. We exhale. Lift head, neck, upper back. Get those shoulder blades off the mat. Pause at the top. Exhale down. And again, let's lift nice and high. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, so we want to feel that burn in the abs. It should be, if you were to talk, it should feel really uncomfortable when you are curled up. Okay, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. It's not comfortable at all. Let's go again. Okay, 3 more. 2. And 1. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, let's go straight into obliques. So we're going to curl up to one side and then come down. Okay, keep your lower body really still. Okay, let's try and slow it down so it's nice and controlled. Okay, the slower you move, the harder it's going to be on the core. Okay, but that's the aim. That's what we're trying to strengthen. We're trying to fatigue the core a little bit. So if we did this super fast, so let's say we just moved like that really fast. Okay, you've lost complete control of the core. Okay, you are still working the abs, but just not in the same way. If you come up slowly to the side, really squeeze, and then come down, it will feel so much more intense. Yeah, let's do 4 more. Whew, well done. 3. Inhale, exhale. 2. And 1. Well done. Pause at the top. Exhale down. Nice. Okay. Just kind of maybe shake it out a little bit. Maybe do some neck turns side to side. Okay. From here, we are going to extend your arms and legs. So we're in a full supine position with arms overhead. Okay, we are going to start nice and simple. We're going to exhale, lift the opposite arm and leg. Try and bring your hand to wherever you can reach on the leg. And then inhale down. Okay, other side. Exhale. Inhale. Okay, what we want to do is get a nice stretch in the back of the leg. We're also squeezing the core. Okay, you should feel the core a little bit if you really squeeze it as you lift the arm and leg. Okay, exhale. Inhale, well done. Exhale. Inhale. Okay, we're going to progress this, don't worry. Okay, I'm sure you're wondering what we're doing. This is easier than what we've just been doing. Hold on, you'll see. Okay, 2 and 1. Nice. Okay, let's add a crunch. So this time, actually, if we take arms out a bit more to the side now, we are going to crunch to the side. Bring your fingers to the outside of the opposite leg. So we exhale, inhale. Other side. Exhale, inhale. Just have your arms wherever feels comfortable. So maybe it can be in a bit more of a low V. It doesn't matter. What matters is just getting that oblique crunch. So really crunch into the side and then coming down. Other side and then down. Okay, we want to be feeling that in the abs more than anywhere. Okay, the back of your legs might feel a little bit achy as well, a little bit stiff even. Okay, so you might get a nice stretch. I know the back of my legs, my hamstrings, feel a little bit tight today because I did a low body weight session. So I did a heavy weight session yesterday. So my legs feel tight. So this is helping. Okay, let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to stay here. We're just going to kind of switch. So nice and fast. You lift one leg as the other lowers and then you switch. Okay, we inhale, exhale. If your arms are still overhead, you're just going to move the opposite arm like that. So your arms move. It's hard. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and rest. Oh, nice work. Well done. Bring your head down. Struggling to talk there. Well done. Knees to chest and rock side to side. That was super challenging. Well done. Let's hold for 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come into your double knee fold. Let's crunch. Bring your hands behind head. Let's just finish that little oblique section with your crisscross. So we're going to inhale, exhale, Inhale, exhale, well done. Got that opposite knee to elbow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, have a little rest. Well done. Okay, knees to chest. Hug your knees. Rock side to side. Okay, that was a little bit intense there. It's okay, let's come into your full body stretch. That was hard, so well done. Okay, you've done so well. And let's hold this nice stretch for 10 seconds. Okay, flare those ribs, point your toes, shake your legs out if you need to. Well done. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's circle your arms into a low V, bend your legs, bring your feet together, knees together, and just release the lower back a little bit, just in case you did accidentally go into the low back with a few rolls. Okay, so hopefully you didn't overcompensate by kind of using the lower back. Okay, so you should have felt the control in the core. It's the core and the abs that should be aching now. But let's still get the release in the lower back. So a few hip rolls, side to side. We inhale, exhale. Other side. Okay, keep knees together. One foot travels on top of the other the whole time. Okay, you've got 2 more. And 1. Well done. Okay, if you come into your double knee fold, bring hands under knees, curl up, nice and high. Let's just go into that rolling like a rocker. So you've done this one before. Remember to keep your spine rounded. Inhale, rock back, exhale, forwards. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's finish with a rock up to a seated position. Sit nice and tall. Okay, core on fire. Well done. All right, let's lengthen the legs. Stretch them out a little bit. Well done. Okay, we're going to go into our spine stretch exercise. So we're going to have heels together, point your toes, arms in front of you. We're sat up against the wall, so we're not slouching. Okay, shoulders are relaxed. They're going to lift slightly. As you inhale, you round your spine. Keep fingertips in line with shoulders. Okay, reach forwards. Exhale, restack your spine. Make sure you drop your shoulders again, gently. So we're not kind of forcing that movement. It's a nice gentle lift, a nice controlled rounding of the spine. Imagine you've got me kind of pulling your arms forward. So really stretch them out. Or you just want to imagine there's something in front of you you're trying to reach, but not down here. What you're trying to reach is up a little bit higher. So grab whatever you want to reach. Exhale, restack. And again, inhale, round your back. You want to feel that lovely stretch in the upper back between the shoulder blades. Okay, so for me, I've got a bar of chocolate, my favorite bar. I'm trying to reach that. It always goes back to food for me. Exhale. Okay, let's go for 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. 2. And last one. Reach over as you inhale. Exhale, restack. Well done. Bring your arms by your sides. Let's do a few shrugs. Back and forth. And then from here, let's go into a brief rest position. So sit on your heels, full head on your mat. Stretch your arms out. Okay, maybe you want to do a few gentle rocks side to side and hold for another 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take an inhale, exhale, slowly restack your spine. And come up with control. Let your head come up last. Well done. Neutral, tuck your toes under, come up into your downward dog. Let's start walking on the spot for 10. Well done. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, you're going to lower your heels down as much as you can. Walk your hands back to your feet. Okay, either grab your toes or just hang loose, and maybe let's rock side to side. Okay, so we're rocking from the hips for 10. Well done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to the center. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly restack your spine. Come up with control. Let your head come up last. Well done. Then from here, we're going to roll your shoulders backwards for 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. And then forwards. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach your arms out to the side. Give them a nice big stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Give yourself a hug. And you are finished. Well done. Thank you so much for doing this workout with me. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to join the community. I send out a free weekly schedule every single Sunday. I also have lots of free resources, such as these 5 free Pilates ebooks, each showcasing a completely different journey tailored to your individual needs. The link is in the description box below. I hope you do check it out. It really will change how you think about Pilates. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next workout. Bye.